Today I have amazing Valentine's Day decor for you, and I'm gonna show you how easy I made them. Hello my darlings, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I am C and this is CJ DIY. 2 heart-shaped signs from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna be making a patina effect. I'm gonna be using those 3 pastes. For those of you who doesn't know what is a patina, patina is a surface coating on a bare metal surface formed by a chemical reaction. So to get that patina effect, first I paint the hearts to get that metal look with this bronze. And also as a stand, I'm gonna be using one of those Dollar Tree sign stands. And I'm painting that one with the copper brass as well. After I painted all 3 of them, I'm gonna let them dry. Now that they're dry, I'm gonna be adding the pastes. First, I'm gonna be using the blue paste. The paste is so thick, so I'm just going slowly with a distressing small brush over. And on top, I'm gonna be adding the mint green paste. I'm gonna cover the 2 hearts and the stands, and I'm gonna go over with those pastes until I get the look that I like. I really like this effect between the blue and the mint green paste and the bronze background. It gives the really metal patina look, and I think it's such a beautiful Valentine's different kind of decor. If you haven't watched my previous video full of Valentine's DIYs that I did over the years, this time I'm making something different for Valentine's. Now that I got cover all of them, as you can see, and they're all nice and dry, I'm gonna glue the smaller heart on top of the larger heart sign, and we're gonna glue those 2 signs in that stand that we made. I'm gonna be adding a wood glue. Even the brush is all with that copper brass. It doesn't matter, it's not gonna be noticeable because we're gonna also cover the back. So I'm just gluing it with a wood glue, and this is the part that I love the most. I'm gonna be adding special embellishment for those 2 hearts. I got some of those Dollar Tree clocks and keys, and also I got some metallic keys, and I'm gonna put them all together, and we're gonna make such a beautiful rustic Valentine's sign decor. Now, before I glue them, I wanna layer them all just to see how they're gonna look the best. And after that, I'm just gonna glue them just a little bit with a hot glue. And this project will be done. You gotta let me know, what do you think, and if I inspire you for you to make something like this. And here they are. Look how good they look up close. I'm gonna glue them on top of that stand, and also I'm gonna cover the back, the ugly background from those 2 hearts. I mean, it's not gonna be noticeable because we're gonna put them on our man tile, but still I want it to look nice and neat. So I'm gonna be adding one of those liners from Dollar Tree. This is the one that I had currently in my hand, and it's okay, I like it. So I'm just gonna cut it off, and I'm gonna glue the edges, and that's it. We call it a done deal with this DIY. Also, to make it sturdy, I added 2 blocks from those tumbling towers. And today I'm so happy that I'm a part of this playlist. It's called Valentine's Day Crafting Playlist, hosted by my amazing, darling, beautiful friend Sammie from Unicorn Does Design. She invited me to be part of this amazing, and I cannot wait what everyone created. It's gonna be over 10 lovely creators with so much inspirational DIYs. And after you're done watching my video, you know where you're going next. And Sammie, thank you so much for inviting me to this amazing collab. Links from amazing Sammie's channels are in my description box, along with the amazing playlist. And please visit all those amazing creators and show them lots of love. For the next creation, I done this before, but I want to show you. I did the patina effect on this one as well. So I got those 2 shutter windows from thrift store, and previously I just give them that distress vintage look with this different kind of shade of gray. So I'm just going all over with the brushes until I cover them all and give them that worn out look. For extra embellishment, I added those metallic finish borders and also metallic finish handles just to get that beautiful look. And I'm just gonna glue them with a hot glue, a cement glue. And for the handles, I'm just gonna drill holes and put them in the middle of the doors or windows, whatever you like to call them. After I measured with a ruler where I'm gonna position my handles, now with my CJ pinky gun, I'm drilling holes and I'm gonna be adding our handles right there in the middle. Super simple and easy. And here you go. Now to get the patina effect, I'm gonna be adding a different kind of ink, and this time will be the Tim Holtz ink. I have those inks in a green and a blue, mint green and a blue color as well. And now I'm just gonna rub off around the edges so I can get that look. And just a little touch of that is gonna bring that vintage rustic look that I am in love. And I'm gonna put this beside my hearts that I did on my previous DIY. And does it look already very worn out and old? I am in love with this. For the next DIY, I'm going to be using those 3 foam hearts from Dollar Tree. And here is my helper, my daughter. Of course, she said that she likes to paint with me. So now she's showing you what paints we're going to be using. I'm going to be using light pink, French blue, and I think it was like a cement color. All of those are from Folk Art Paints. And we're going to paint them, all those 3 hearts, with 3 different colors. I think I'm using a terracotta, one of those terracotta cement color maybe, I'm not sure. And I really like that texture, crevices on the hearts, so from that styrofoam. So I'm just gonna leave them like it is. So I'm just gonna cover them to give them the colors and bring that pastel colors on them. And we're gonna make nice vintage, beautiful garland. Now when they're all nice, painted and dry, I'm gonna be adding a scrapbook sheet from all these junk journal paper. Oh my god, I always forget the words, but sorry. I'm doing my best. So I'm using some of those sheets and see which one is gonna look the best, and I'm gonna decoupage part of those sheets on my hearts, if that makes sense. Now that I choose which paper I'm going to be using, I just cut off different shapes from those sheets, and I'm just going to decoupage them with a Mod Podge. The size is not equal. I just make a random shape to cut them out because I would like to have that vintage rustic look, shabby chic look on it. So that's what I did. I just decoupage them and going around those crevices in the hearts, because the hearts are not like straight. I want to make sure that it's all nice and covered with that Mod Podge. Now that it's all covered with a Mod Podge, I also added a Mod Podge on top of it. I'm gonna be adding those push pins, the pearl. For this heart, I'm using the pearl push pins from Dollar Tree around the edges of the scrapbook sheet, just to get that extra vintagey, shabby chicy look. For the second heart, I added one of those wooden heart cutouts, and now I'm gonna be adding a different kind of push pins. I got those in my crafting stash long time ago on clearance from Hobby Lobby, and I just added 4 of them just for extra embellishment, and I think it looks super cute. For the third one, I'm gonna be adding one of those sheets again, and I'm gonna do the same way like I did on my first one. I'm just gonna decoupage it, and I'm gonna cover the edges with the velvet push pins this time. Now that I have my hearts together, I'm gonna connect them and make them like a swag or a hanging piece, whatever you like to call it. And I'm gonna be connecting them with one of those ribbons. I wasn't sure which one to choose, this one with the lace burlap or just the fishnet one, and my daughter told me that this one is gonna look way better, so I'm gonna just connect them. And to connect the ribbon, I'm gonna glue them, and also I'm gonna add a push pin on each heart, if that makes sense. I'm sorry for the noises on the back because it's never quiet in my house. And hopefully it doesn't disturb you, but I hope I'm giving you a good tutorial of how to make this vintage look for Valentine's. Not just Valentine's, you can have this decoration throughout the whole year. Nothing wrong with having some hearts and some beautiful vintage decor in your house. For extra embellishment, I have also added some of those metallic finishes that I had in my crafting stash just to get that rustic look. And I think it looks super cute. I'm adding those metallic keys and this shape of metal borders. Now, to hang my swag, I'm gonna be using one of those 3 8x10 canvas from Dollar Tree, and I'm just gonna be removing the material. All I need is the wooden frames, and I'm gonna glue them together. Super cute and easy. Now that I have my frame ready, I'm adding my hearts on it, and that's it for this DIY. And can you believe that this beautiful decor, it's all from Dollar Tree? Doesn't even look like that, isn't it? Let me know what do you think and if I gave you some inspirations. Now that I positioned them as I like them, I tie them with a twine on top. And I also added one of those metallic finishes for my borders on my frame to get that vintage look. And just a little detail is gonna bring piece so high end, and nobody is gonna know that all of these beautiful decor came from Dollar Tree. I have also added the push pins, velvet push pins on the corners of the frames. And that's it for this creation. I am using those wooden cutouts from Dollar Tree. I'm using 6 of them, and I'm gonna be making 2 signs out of them, 3 each. I just want to position them first to make them closer to the sizes because they're all different sizes. And after that, when I get the closest size to each sign, if that makes sense, I'm just gonna staple gun them with the twine that they came from so I can connect them together. So now that I stapled the twine, it's gonna look like that. I did the same thing to the second one. On top, I'm gonna be adding those wooden cutouts, also from Dollar Tree. Before that, I'm gonna antique wax them. I'm using one of those gel antique wax, and with the sponge, I'm just gonna go over to get that dark look first on both of them. When they're all done, I'm adding another Patina Effect, this time with the Tim Holtz spray. I'm just gonna spray them out just a little bit just to get that patina look on them. And you gotta tell me which of those projects that I did today you like the best, and if you recreate something, I would love to see it. You can always send me pictures. And that's how it's gonna look. I'm gonna let them dry after I sprayed them out. That's how they look. Also on the edges, I'm gonna be adding the distressing ink. Just a little bit, not too much like we did for the others projects that we did today. Just a little bit to get that patina vintage look. And when they're all done, I'm gonna be adding them on top of our signs. And we had a beautiful rustic vintage farmhouse look. And I'm in love with them. To add the cutouts to my signs, I'm adding those vintage chains that I have. And I'm just gonna glue them on each of my signs. One will be on top, the other one will be on bottom. And of course, I always gotta add the extra embellishment. I'm adding one of those metallic borders on top of the sign. And then on the other sign, I'm gonna be adding the same border on the bottom of the sign, just to match, like a set. And here you go, all together, how it came out. I hope I gave you lots of inspirations for you to create. Not just for Valentine's, those creations can be in your house throughout the whole year. And before I let you go, finish watching my final reveal. Sammie, my friend, thank you so much for inviting me to this amazing playlist. I love you. And don't forget to check out the amazing playlist with the amazing Sammie. How many times I said amazing, but it's true. And until next time, my darlings, I'm sending you lots of love, lots of music, positive energy from me to you. Bye-bye.